All right, this is recorded on the second last day. Before I didn't know that you had to wait an extra day, but this is technically the last day of the event. And you have to basically complete all the days, all 24 days to get to the mythics. And like I said, this is you have 24 hours unless it updates. I'll comment below if anything gets extended. But right now, you are only able to get these mythics today on the 28th of April. Of course, this is what I'm just showing. This is some footage that I decided to do the last step, which you had to get 12 emerald eggs from gift boxes. It took me about 20 minutes to do, of course, but that's just from grinding, because we have, it depends on your progress, having decent attack speed, and then also having damage potions and attack speed potions also helps with the speed of destroying the boxes and the eggs in that area. So you want to make sure you use potions and stuff to get this done. It does take a while to get these done. It's not like it's easy, but it is always worth to get mythics. Mythics are very useful in this game, not because you will get them at a high level here, but you keep using them over and over. That's reason why I've lost a lot of damage in this game, is because we keep upgrading our mythics all the time. We just keep always keep upgrading them. There's no need to use any other hat once you have mythics. Even if you get better hats in one area, honestly, it is technically 10 times better, literally, to use mythics all the time. Godlies are okay to get in a new area, but honestly, by the time you get a godly in that area, you will pretty much the mythic will be upgraded past the godly at that point. So like you see that as a video here, we have 23 hours, but this is the past. There's a day before the actual last day. You'll see me have an update in a minute from now. You'll see that we will claim the mythic pet and hat, and you see the stats. Stats don't matter, like I said, in the future, but it is very good to get. But of course, this is like the last remaining day unless they change it. Just a little heads up for everybody before we get into the mythic part. So there's that, and hope you enjoy the next part. So I just recorded audio from when I was in game, so it's a little bit easier to follow, I think. Okay, we're on the final day. We have a minute and a half before we can get the mythical rewards. We get a mythical pet and a mythical hat. We'll see what they are. Stats don't matter because it depends on what area you're in, but honestly, mythics are always good to get just because they are the mythics I've been using all this whole set, like the whole time I've been playing this game. These mythics are super old. I just keep upgrading them each time, keep enchanting them, and they will always be the best hat you will use pretty much. So it's pets, but I don't really have much mythic pets, to be honest. But of course, today is the last day, like I said, unless I don't remember what I said, but yep, today's the last day. So you basically have 24 hours to finish this event. I'm not sure how this works, because last time in the Christmas event you had an extra week to finish it, but you had to finish on day 24 to get the mythic hats and hat and pet. This one, they don't have the timer on the door. I'll check that out after we get these presents here. It says it ends 24 hours, I think. But like I said, last time you had some extra time, but I think it's a little bit. Think that was because a little bit confusing, considering that you had an extra week to finish, but you didn't get. If you did finish the event, you didn't get the mythics because you had to finish it on the day of that event. But I'm assuming that's why it's not available like that. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll update it in the comments, like I said earlier, and see how that goes. So as we have finished everything, we can unbox our presents. So click unbox, get to see them in action here. So there's a huge pet, look at that. And then it's got one, Hatch Lord. Well, I didn't get the other one. I don't know what the other one is. So we have Hatch Lord here. So it looks like. And we have Scrambled Spider King is our second, our mythic here, which is obviously going to be better than what I have on no matter what. So equip that anyways. Let's see what it looks like. In our I guess, how do we do this? Profile. It's been a while since I've done this. Show pets. I guess I show my own pets. Here we go. So there's the Scramble King. Does not float. It just sticks in the ground. Nice. It might be terrain, but I'm not entirely sure. And I can see here we have about exactly 1 day to finish. So if you're watching this video, or if it's already past this, then it's already done. But this is just a reminder that you could finish this. It takes a bit of time. Like I said in the first half of the video, it took 20 minutes to do the last quest. There were some codes. I forget that there were codes. So there was one code. There was the 1 year. So if you type it in here, good codes, you go 1 year, and that gives you a 24 hour hat boost drop. And then of course there's the weekly coin one. Obviously, if you don't have that done already, it's Wii, but those ones, they will expire Sunday. So, or well, Wii is Saturday, and then the 1 year is Saturday. So there's that. We could look at this hat here, I guess, real quick. I know I can hide them, but this is just faster doing this. Got the Hatch Lord. So it looks like interesting. I might wear it. I might upgrade it just to see how it goes. Of course. I don't know if I have anything on here. Let's see. Enchant. No, it's not. I gotta get more hats. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I forget. We can also get the I guess just the extra thing. We can go to that. We can get our unique hat chest. See what we get. It's probably a golly or something. Yep, just a little golly. Bees. I feel like I had one before, but obviously we did not. So hopefully that helps. That's it. That's the end of the event. Get those 2 hats. I'll get the Hatch Lord, and the Spider Scramble, Spider King. I don't know how to pronounce these, but yeah, that's keep playing, and you'll be good at the game. Yep, that's it.